Hey, what's going on? Welcome you guys to Ashe's Intuition. It's Shay. What's up, you guys? I missed you guys. So, this is going to be a reading for Leo. I'm going to jump right on in because I miss you guys and I owe you this reading. So, this is a reading for Leo for February 2020. Okay? I hope you guys enjoyed your Valentine's. You know how I feel about holidays. But, since people are... they insist on celebrating. I mean, maybe too. But, yeah, I don't know. I just feel like you should love people 24/7, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. I just feel like it should be every day where you find some way, small trinket of finding a way to make your loved ones happy. Even if it's good advice, a nice smile, kiss on the cheek or the forehead, you know, congratulations, I'm proud of you. Things of that sort. That's Valentine's Day. And the layman term form. It's like, that's how I look at it. All right, you guys, thank you for joining me. So all my oldies but goodies, welcome back, you guys. I miss y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed y'all V-Day. All right, all my newbies, welcome. Thanks for joining. All right, so I'm going to get this reading, you guys, throughout the reading. Whatever resonates, please take it, apply it to wherever you need to. If it does not resonate, please leave it where it is, recycle it, give it to someone else, share it. I do not mind if you share my videos. I think that Spirit gives me a message to give to you, for you to give to others if it doesn't resonate with you. So feel free, all right? What's up, my ladies? Thank you, Spirit. To share my gift with others, I thank you so much, Spirit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please give me a reading for February 2020. Anything that you feel like they need to know, they need to have to guide them, any words that you're given, please use me as a vessel. Thank you. Cashapp. Alright, you guys. So, what fell out of the deck was the Nine of Pentacles in reverse and the Eight of Pentacles upright. All right, so basically what that tells me is crowning this reading is that you're concerned about your wealth, your ability to grow wealth. Within this wealth that you're seeking, you have to understand that your self-worth and value is number one. You have to be able to love yourself unconditionally to get you to the highest ground of not just financial stability, but emotionally stable and things of that sort. So to get you to a higher level, you have to first appreciate self. The Eight of Pentacles upright speaks of hard work. It's like you've worked hard towards something that you knew was going to pay off in the long run. And if it didn't pay off, it was going to make you happy, whatever it was. And when you have that, it's like anything that you do doesn't feel like work when it comes to forwarding towards that, going towards that, like just aiming to the right direction. It's like, you know, after being able to do this, whatever this is, maybe you went back to school. Somebody went back to school. This is a school card as well. It's like education. It's time to go back to continuing my education. Maybe I have a bachelor's now. I want to get a master's. It's time to upgrade myself to a higher level when it comes to education, because wisdom. You can't take that from me. You can take anything else, but you can't take my wisdom. When I know something, I die with that. It is what it is. That is what I know. That is my education. That is my furthering, continuing forward in life, always knowing that I'll be a student and also a teacher. I'm comfortable with going and learning from other individuals that have went past me on certain levels, you know. And when you get to this point of education and opening your mind and knowing that there's things that you don't know and you don't know everything. You have some individuals that feel like they know everything, and when you feel like you know everything, there's nothing else for you to learn. I'm gonna always be a student. I always know there's more to things I don't seek higher ground to. So I read a lot. So I read into a lot of different things that other people may not. So I'm smarter on that level. But there's other levels people are smarter than me on. So when you accept the ability to learn from others and know that they may know something, no matter what age they are, they may know something more than I know when it comes to the situation. How many times you had your child come to you and say, hey, this, and that? And you'd be like, damn. All right, you done taught me a lesson. Okay. Or you done taught me something valuable I didn't even know. Because there's always a chance for learning. So you guys, that is what's crowning this reading. You have the ability to go forward when it comes to a wisdom, financial, self-worth, knowing your value, what you bring to the table, path in life. And that's what this is. You're on that path. If you was questioning if you was on the right path, that's what that means. You're on the right path. You're doing exactly what you need to be doing. If that resonated, I don't know. I just feel like I'm out of breath. Like you guys are just rushing towards something. I feel like, slow down. There's no rush. Thank you, Spirit. Give me this shit, please. The root chakra and the autumn card. Pull another oracle card in there. We can finish off what Spirit needs to tell us for your February. Unless there's more. Fairies card and the indigo card. Let's start with the root chakra. Wow. Okay. So maybe someone's been saying 3-7-7-7-7. So the root chakra in the autumn card, 7-21. Okay. So maybe you've seen them in triples. Maybe 7 has been your number. Basically with 7, it is you finding the ability to control, self-control. If there's something that you knew you need to let go, it's like this period in time is the time you're going to let it go. It's like, I just can't continue in this box. I can't continue going in this cycle over and over again. I have to let it go. And that's where your 7s come in. And when you seek the 7s, you seek, balance on all grounds. You seek balance for individuals that's around you. You want everybody that's in your circle happy. And with the 7s, it brings in not just growth with your spirit, but financial growth. It's like you understand now what you want. So you no longer seek for things that you don't want. You no longer occupy your energy on giving the thought to things that lack in your life. Like, I'm not worried about that bill. That bill gonna be due next month anyway. I'm not worried about that person. That person just gonna do what they want to do anyway. I can't control the things that do not, that's not within my control. It's nothing that I can do. It's like you speechless. Like, y'all had me speechless. Like, I'm fed up. I'm tired. I'm done. And now I see forward to better and bigger and better things for myself. To make myself feel better. I know that if I don't love myself, then I can't love others. I know I can't put in other people's cups if I don't have my cup filled up. I need to pay forward, but I can't pay forward if I don't have my bank up to par. You know, it's like that feeling. So right now is, you feel like you're being selfish, but listen, you're being self-full. You are figuring out the ways that you need to go. You have to understand that this is a part of the cycle to get to where you want to be, to live that life that you want to live. You have to go through this to strengthen you. You will, like, life wouldn't be what it is if it wasn't. Like, life to me is a school. It's like you came here to learn, to strengthen your soul, to understand no matter who you are, no matter, it doesn't stop you from bleeding red. Like, you're gonna always bleed red. So no matter who you are, what status you feel like that you are in this earth, on this planet, you still go through trials and tribulations to strengthen your soul. That's why you're here. It's like a school. It's like, okay, all right, they teaching me something new. I'm getting something new in the books. All right, let me figure out how I'll study for this. Everybody studies different. Everybody learns different. So that's just how I look at it. And once you get the ability to open your eyes and see that that's exactly what you're going through, and life isn't beating you up, it's just responding to you. It's responding to negativity. It's responding to positivity. It's responding to whatever you give out. It's school. It's learning. It's teaching you how to be an alchemist, how to change the way you react to things. Listen, everything that you went through in life, if you stop and think about it, if I reacted different to that situation, maybe it wouldn't happen that way. Not saying that you would know, but just think about the reactions that you give to certain things in your life. It's like, is that even worth my energy? Maybe if I give this reaction, this person, like, when you become predictable for people, it's not a good thing. It's not a compliment when somebody be like, you're predictable. It's not, So figure out how you can go about not being that predictable. Being the person that you need to be and not afraid of change. It is what it is. Things that you cannot control, do not try to. And you'll see how life will just respond to your positivity. Thank you, Spirit. If you've been seeing sevens, just know that even if you've been seeing 21 or 222, just know that whatever you're working towards is the right path. It's what you're supposed to be doing. Just know that you're on the right path. Do not sway. Stay focused. All right, you guys, pull one last card. Strength card fell out. Ooh. The moon card. Strength card and the moon card. So all the illusions that you thought you were feeding into are now coming to surface. So now you'll have clarity on what you need to do. This is the clarity that you needed. I'm speaking to someone, whoever needed the clarity to find out where they were going, if this was the path, you asked the question and this is your answer. You're on the right path. This is the way you're supposed to be going. This is how you're supposed to handle the things that you're going into to better your future self. The moon card speaks of bringing things to the light. No more illusions. If it was upside down, it would be illusions. Not bringing things to light. Holding within, living in my shadow life. But it's not. It's up. And it's telling you that that strength card is what's going to get you through to get you to the final end of this goal. I don't like to say the final destination because I feel like throughout life you'll always have a goal to work towards, and I feel like if you don't, then you should always put something into play. Like, why not always have ambition to do something to better myself? Always. Life would be more interesting if you continue to seek for more. I don't know. That's how I look at it. I don't even care how y'all look at it, but I'm telling you that's how I feel. All right, Leos. The indigo card and the fairies card came up as well. The person you're inquiring about is an indigo, meaning a highly sensitive, natural-born leader. Leo. Fairies. You have a strong bond with the fairies, and your life purpose involves helping Mother Nature. So let me speak on you, Leo. Indigo. Strength card. You. Okay? See the leopard? That's you. All right? You have the strength, you have the ability, but however, you bury that within your worries. When Spirit is telling you that you have a strong bond with the help that you need. So I want you to know that there is entities and spirits that and angels and ancestors that God has put, whoever, so whatever. I don't like to offend people, so whatever you believe in, whoever you know, that's whatever your higher source is has put things in place for you to flourish in life. If you take heed and you understand and you let go of the trap that was here to strengthen your soul, you understand that you are not alone in the things that you seek for in life. So it wouldn't cause you to be afraid of anything. If anything, you'll gain strength. And I believe that this situation that you went through or whatever brought the things out of the shadow has strengthened you to a point to know that I'm not alone. I'm able to be who I need to be and be sensitive and still be a leader. Still love myself unconditionally and still be able to tell other people how they should love their self unconditionally without, feeling any type of way, like as if I'm swaying them the wrong way, because I know how things work out. I've been through that struggle, so I'm able to tell that person how things are going to work out. Whoever this Leo is, if it's not you, it's another fire sign. And I want to say it's another Leo. Maybe you're dealing with another Leo. They think about you all the time. Whoever this fire sign is, they are like content on worrying about who and what you are doing. The rejoice, the 3, and the fulfillment of wishes. So they are thinking about how they can fulfill their love with you, how they can show you that within being with them and just understanding where they come from, they can fulfill your wishes. They know what you want. Whoever this person is, you've told them your story and you probably don't even realize that's what they're thinking right now. Like they're laying in the shadows thinking about how they can make things perfect for you to come into their circle, to come into their energy, for them to show you what real love is. The 3s of celebration, rejoice and celebration. It's time for you to open up and let those guards down, because someone's knocking at the door. Somebody wants to show you a good time, and don't have your guards up just because of what you went through in the past. That's the past. Whoever this fire sign is, like they really are content. Somebody's been seeing 3s too, or 9s. 333, 9s. I'm into numerology, but seriously, that's what's in your cards, and you've trying to figure out what they are. But what it's telling you is, whatever your intuition is telling you at this moment, follow suit. Stop questioning. How disrespectful. How disrespectful. I'm trying to give you guidance and you questioning me. The nerve. 3 of disc. With the 3 of disc, we must speak of success being in a person's own hands. Getting what you want with this card comes from putting all the pieces together and making them work in a coherent way. If the person does this, nothing is beyond their reach. If they do not, their ship will never leave the dock. In this card, we see the 3 main ways in which people overcome the problems they find in life through the Osha traditions. Ewo, taboo, or what not to do. Ebo, the making of offerings and ceremonies. And Awaipi, the cultivation of good character. Practicing these traditions requires a lot of humility. At the bottom, we see a person saluting an elder. This customary gesture is very foreign to what people may be comfortable with. Both must be humble in different ways. The younger must listen to the elder and respect their usher, putting aside their ego in order to learn and grow. The elder must honor the truth given, not only allowing power to interfere within helping those that are responsible for. If this card shows up in a reading, it is possible to look at what should be done, what shouldn't be done, and what behaviors should be modified to find the right results. All three should be talked about. Be mindful that many Westerners despise being told to not do something. With this card, their resistance highlights just how important the limit is for them. The person indulges in things or behaviors that undermine their goals. This person thinks highly of themselves beyond their status. This person takes no action but talks a lot. They all already know the answer because they have been told before but did not listen. Make constant offerings, honor the elderly, honor your commitments, have faith. This person indulges in things or behaviors that undermine their goals. This person thinks highly of themselves beyond their status. This person takes no action but talks a lot. They already know the answer, but they have been told before but did not listen. What that speaks of is somebody that has the strength, the ability to know what's going on, know exactly the truth and everything that they have been seeking. All the answers that they seek has already been given to them. However, that's that one chick or that one dude that just don't get it. I done told you, listen, I done told you this is not gonna work. I'm done. I don't want nothing. Listen to me. I don't know. And still, I heard you, but I'm gonna ask that question. So you really done though? You know, like that type of situation where you have already said, listen, I'm moving forward. No matter what it is. It could be anything. I'm moving forward, but yet somehow you get dragged back in. Although you know the answers to everything, you get dragged back in because there is something that still holds you. That's why this card is how it is. I want you to take a look at it. So, you see the so-called addictions up top. The things that people feel like they have to have in order to survive, which is food and nourishment and everything like that. Yet you hold your addictions higher than you hold the nourishment that you need. You feel like you need this more than you need this. And your elders is telling you what's supposed to happen and how you're supposed to feel, but yet somewhere in there you feel like they don't really know what they're talking about because I'm not listening. And that's the thing. Spirit is telling you to listen. You not only have your spirit guides, your ancestors, your archangels, your spirit guide, your higher self, or whatever you want to say, God, source, however, trying to talk to you and tell you, even your elders, your mom, your father, your grandmother, people that you knew for all your life, trying to tell you some stuff they already, even if you didn't know them all your life, they trying to tell you something they already been through. Yet you have your own, even though you asking them for help, you're not listening. So your mind is still set on this is more important than this and this. Me already learning through somebody else's situation. Me looking at things that I really need smaller than the things I really, I'll hold that higher. I hold the things that I don't need higher than I hold the things that I need. And maybe this isn't for you. Maybe this is for someone that's around you. However, it's like that is what's going on right now. Maybe you're speaking to somebody and they ain't goddamn listening because their addictions have them higher. They have their mindset on this is more valuable than what the fuck you talking about. I don't really care what you're talking about. I know I need this to survive, but however, this is what I seek. Although I know the answer, I know. That's what I want. This is what I look forward to. I'm just saying that you're going to be wasting your breath, okay? I'd say, because that person really don't care. And if that's you, then it's time to really start caring, you know? Like, start understanding that your elders are telling you something, that God is telling you something to look forward to get you to the life that you want to live. But if you can content on staying on this path, then you won't get there. So if you started something new and that's your new endeavor, then that was your sign to say that you're on the right path. But if you continue to not look at the signs that's being given to you to tell you to continue to be a leader, continue to get that strength up, to see what illusions have been revealed to you, for you to make decisions that's based on logic and not emotional, I feel like the addictions come from being emotional, from things that, or not even just the addiction, but the indecisiveness of not knowing where to go comes from you being emotionally bound and not thinking logically on the things that's going to get you to the right path in life, okay? All right, you guys. We have the Six of Cups in reverse. Someone was living in the past, and they had a happy relationship with someone, and they was trying to remember the things that they had that was growing for this couple, or that was going places. And I think you living in the past. Somebody's living in the past, and if you continue, and that's where this emotional boundment comes from, because you're still living in the past. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Forgive. Don't forget. Forgive and move forward. You got to let that go, because that's going to keep you bounded, thinking that although my family, my loved ones are telling me that this isn't the right path for me, and I'm still going down it, just thinking that maybe they're showing, I have been already shown. I know the answers to where I should be going. I know that this is the right path for me, but however, I still seek for the emotional bound of this individual. I still need that, and you don't. You don't need it. Love yourself. You got to understand that you're the prize. Four of Cups. If you don't make the correct choice, you're going to sit around looking at the situations that come out of this. It's not going to be good situations. You have the Four of Cups, so you're going to be looking at things that no longer serve you, and wishing, hoping, and shoulda, coulda, wouldas is going to come up. And you know it already. You have the answers to this already, but yet you seek for what you know that does no longer serve, that does not serve you, that doesn't serve you. All right, you guys, Leo, this was your reading for February for 2020. I love you guys. I hope this resonated with someone. If it did, please like, subscribe, share, comment. Please, you guys, I do believe Spirit gives me a message to share to you, for you to share to others. You guys, if you like my earrings, please check out my website for all of my handcrafted jewelry. Also, my skin products that I use, and everything else that I said on there. All right, you guys. So, once again, this is a general reading, so please do not take what does not resonate. I love you guys, and I'll see you in March.